Good morning, Mr. Colbert.
Good morning, sir.
All right, you're here with us today for the civil citation of speeding.
Yes, sir.
If you'd like to accept responsibility for the citation today, I would go ahead and withhold the points from your license in order that you pay $353 in court costs within 60 days. If you don't want to accept that, we can go ahead and set your case for an infraction hearing. Those are held by Zoom, and the officer would have to prove the citation against you. What would you like to do today?
I take full responsibility, sir.
Okay. All right, were you here just a few minutes ago when I explained everyone's rights?
Yes, sir.
All right, do you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please state your full name and date of birth.
Brandon Lee Colrin, 07/27/2004.
All right, Mr. Colrin, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication this morning?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you believe it's in your best interest to go ahead and accept responsibility for the citation today?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Colrin, I will find that you freely and voluntarily accepted responsibility for the speeding citation. I will withhold the points from your license in order that you pay $353 in court costs within 60 days, okay? The bailiff will hand you a pay slip. You can take that down to the clerk's office and pay that amount today if you want to. If not, you have 60 days to pay.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Diego Couch. Diego Couch. Cameron Covington. Good morning, Ms. Covington.
Hi, good morning. Good morning, Your Honor. This is Molly Yeske from the Public Defender's Office, covering for Allison Tringus, who is the attorney assigned to Mrs. Covington's case. This is 25MM2749. For Your Honor's information, our office does have a potential conflict in this case, so we would like to enter a plea of not guilty at this time, and if we could also hear the state's offer, just as a friend of the court.
Yes, ma'am. State.
Your Honor, the state has no offer at this time. More victim contact is needed.
All right. So, Ms. Covington, the state doesn't have an offer just yet. We'll go ahead and notate a not guilty plea. We'll set your case for November 3rd, okay, at 9 a.m.
Okay.
So make sure you're back on that day.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Nikolai Daly. Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Molly Yeske covering for Allison Tringus and Nikolai Daly's case 25MM2748. We also have a potential conflict in this case. If we could enter a plea of not guilty at this time and also hear the state's offer.
Your Honor, more contact is also needed in this case, so the state has no offer at this time.
Okay. All right, Mr. Daly, the state doesn't have an offer just yet. We'll go ahead and notate a not guilty plea on your behalf and set your case for November 3rd, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
See you back here then. Vivian Dillon. Good morning.
Morning.
This is Molly Yeske on behalf of Vivian Dillon in 25MM2737. We'd like to enter a plea of not guilty at this time and also hear the state's offer.
Your Honor, at this time, the state's offer in this case is adjudication of guilt, $270 in court costs, and for him not to trespass at 100 Harbor Boulevard, Destin, Florida, which is Coyote Ugly.
All right. So, Ms. Yeske, not guilty
Enter a
plea?
of not
Okay.
guilty, yes. Thank
All
you.
right. Mr. Dillon will notate a not guilty plea on your behalf and set your case for November 3rd. See you back here then. Jesus Escalera Rios,
We have a DPA in that case.
DPA. Richard Farinas, my apologies. Good morning, Mr. Farinas.
Good morning, sir.
Is that how you pronounce your last name?
Me no speak English.
Okay. Ms. Cardenas? All right, Mr. Farinas, you've been charged with leaving the scene of an accident. Does the state have an offer for Mr. Farinas?
No, Your Honor, the state was seeking more information on this case, so we don't have an offer at this time. It appears we just got the case.
Okay. All right, Mr. Farinas, the state does not have an offer for you, so your case will not be able to be resolved today. We'll go ahead and notate a not guilty plea for you and set your case for November 3rd, okay? So we'll see you back here on November 3rd.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Kelly Fellows. Good morning, Ms. Fellows.
Good morning.
All right, you've been charged with a financial responsibility violation, no insurance. Is there an offer from the state at this time?
Yes, Your Honor, at this time, the state would extend Ms. Fellows a deferred prosecution agreement where she would pay $200 and show proof of valid insurance within 90 days, and if that's complete, then the case would be dismissed. We are writing up the DPA.
Okay. All right, so Ms. Fellows, what the state's offered you is a deferred prosecution agreement, basically a contract between you and the state of Florida. Ms. Sharpless indicates that the conditions are pay $200 in court costs and show proof of valid insurance within 90 days. And if you do that, the charges would be dismissed.
Okay,
Is that something you're interested in?
I am, and I have insurance that.
Okay,
so-
great. I'm going to ask for you to show that to the state and then take a seat, and they'll give you the paperwork, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Heather Forsyth? Morning, Ms. Forsyth.
Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Molly Yeske, covering for Allison Tringus from the Public Defender's Office in 25 MM 2775. As the court's aware, we do have a potential conflict in this case as we have been appointed to both co-defendants. If we could hear the state's offer as well as enter a plea of not guilty at this time.
All right.
Your Honor, in this case as well, we need more information and more contact with the victim. So at this time, the state does not have an offer, but we'll have an offer soon.
Okay. All right, so Ms. Forsyth will go ahead and notate a not guilty plea on your behalf and set your case for November 3rd.
Yes, sir, thank
All
you.
right, see you back here then.
Yes, sir, thank you.
Sean Friery, inmate.
He is in custody.
Okay. Leonel Garcia. Leonel Garcia.
Your Honor, this is a possession of alcohol. We're showing that this defendant has not registered for the deferred prosecution agreement. This is the first time up, so generally we ask to pass this
Okay.
for 2 weeks. Give him a chance to do that.
And what's our next, or 2 week?
Can we do 10/21?
That'll work. Yeah. All right, so we'll continue Mr. Garcia's case to October 21st for arraignment. Mauricio Garcia.
We can pass this case.
Manuel Garcia Antunez.
Just for the court's information, in 24 CT 2979, I'm showing that Attorney Cruz filed a notice of appearance for this defendant. I'm still showing no attorney on 25 CT 1727. But based on the notice of appearance in the first case, I think that we're probably gonna get a notice of appearance to the second case, Judge, so we want to
Okay.
pass this one to pretrial.
All right. We'll go ahead and set Mr. Manuel Garcia's case for jury pretrial on November 5th. Both cases. Oh, he's an inmate? Okay. All right. We'll hold off then. Jendi Gonzalez.
Mr. Gonzalez is also in custody.
Okay.
Same with Mr. Grant.
Same with Mr. Grant. Okay. Syra Grijalva. Good morning, ma'am. All right, you've been charged with no valid driver's license. Is there an offer from the state?
There is, Your Honor. The state's offer in this case is to withhold adjudication of guilt and for the defendant to pay $300 in court costs and show proof of a valid driver's license within 90 days, or eligible within 90 days.
All right, Ms. Grijalva, you've heard the offer from the state. Is that something you'd like to accept, or would you like to speak with an attorney?
I'll accept.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to an attorney.
Okay. All right, Ms. Grijalva, were you here this morning when I explained everyone's rights?
Yes.
Okay, do you understand those rights, ma'am?
No.
What don't you understand?
I don't understand very good English.
All right. Ms. Grijalva, what I'm going to have you do is take a seat. We're going to call you back up, and I'll get Ms. Cardenas to translate your rights for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Crystal Hardy. Good morning, Ms. Hardy.
Good morning.
All right, you've been charged with driving while license suspended. Does the state have an offer for Ms. Hardy?
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, the state's offer is a withhold of adjudication, $300 in court costs, and show proof of a valid driver's license or eligibility within 90 days.
All right, Ms. Hardy, you heard the offer from the state.
What did the first part mean?
The withhold of adjudication,
Yes.
that means it's not a guilty conviction, but it will still be on your record.
Okay.
Okay. Would you like to accept that offer, or would you like to speak to an attorney?
I'd like to accept it.
Accept it?
Yes.
Okay. Ms. Hardy, were you here this morning when I explained everyone's rights?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
All right. Please state your full name and date of birth.
Crystal A. Hardy, Arella Hardy, 11975.
All right. And Ms. Hardy, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication this
No,
morning? Okay. Do you have any questions regarding the rights you're giving up by entering this plea?
No, sir.
And you believe it's in your best interest to enter this plea today?
Yes.
All right. Ms. Hardy, I will find your plea to be freely and voluntarily entered. I will withhold adjudication, order that you pay $300 in court costs, and show proof of a valid driver's license or eligibility for a valid driver's license within 90 days. All right? The bailiff will hand you a pay slip. Does she need to be fingerprinted? Okay. You'll need to be fingerprinted, and they'll give you a pay slip. Thank you, Ms. Hardy. Marcus Hawthorne.
If we could pass that, Your Honor.
Emma Henderson.
Your Honor, we have that a deferred prosecution agreement was mailed to the defendant on 9/17. If we could pass this for 2 weeks. Huh? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. I'm hearing that since we have that note, the DPA has been e-filed.
Okay.
So we
great.
have a DPA for this case.
All right, thank you, Ms. Sharpless. All right, Luis Hernandez Mr. Clerk, that's going to be, looks like a notice of appearance and plea of not guilty were filed. We're going to put that on Judge Mason's jury pretrial for November 13th.
Judge, what case was that? Sorry.
Luis Hernandez, 25 CT 1716.
Okay. And what was the date again? I'm sorry.
11/13.
Thank you.
Stephen Hodges. Morning, Mr. Hodges.
Morning, Your Honor. Say had an offer on Mr. Hodges.
Your Honor, at this time, we need more contact with the victim before making an offer, so we don't have an offer at this time.
Your Honor, please not guilty, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Hodges will go ahead and notate a not guilty plea, and we'll set your case for November 3rd. All right.
What's the problem?
I'm not guilty.
See you back here on November 3rd, sir. Thank you, Mr. Hodges. Tristan Jackson. Morning, Mr. Jackson.
Good morning.
All right, Mr. Jackson, you're here with us today for a civil speeding infraction.
Yes, sir.
How old are you, sir?
19.
19? All right. All right, Mr. Jackson, if you want to accept responsibility today, I would withhold the points from your license in order that you pay $353 in court costs within 60 days. If you don't want to accept that, we can go ahead and set your case for an infraction hearing where the officer would have to prove the citation against you. What would you like to do?
I accept it.
You'll accept?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, Mr. Jackson, were you here this morning when I explained everyone's rights?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
All right. Please state your full name and date of birth.
Tristan Keon Jackson II, 04/26/2006.
All right. And Mr. Jackson, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication this morning?
No, sir.
All right. And do you believe it's in your best interest to accept responsibility today for the speeding citation?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, Mr. Jackson, I will find that you freely and voluntarily accepted responsibility for the speeding citation. I will withhold the points from your license in order that you pay $353 in court costs within 60 days.
Yes, sir.
The bailiff will give you a pay slip. You can take that down in the clerk's office to get that paid.
Yes, sir. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you, Mr. Jackson. All right, Mr. Robert Johnson. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. There's been a deferred prosecution agreement offered. My client will be accepting that.
All right. Then, Mr. Johnson, you're just going to have to review that paperwork and sign it before you leave today, if that's something you want to do. Has he already signed?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
okay.
there FTA? No action on FTA?
Yes, Your Honor, no action on the FT.
All right, great. All right, so Mr. Johnson, you just got to follow those provisions of that deferred prosecution agreement, then your case will be dismissed.
Yes, sir. Thank
All
you.
right, best of luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Paula Key. Paula Key. Amanda Lacombe. Inmate. We'll call him after, yeah. Okay. Juan Lacona. Juan Lacona Meja. Antoine Love. Good morning, Mr. Love.
Good morning, sir.
All right, you've been charged with driving while license suspended or revoked. Does the state have an offer for Mr. Love?
Yes, Your Honor. The state's offer at this time is adjudication of guilt. There's a mandatory 10 days in the Okaloosa County Jail on this case because Mr. Love has 3 prior no valid, knowingly driving on suspended licenses, and then there would be $300 in court cost.
All right. Mr. Love, you heard the offer from the state. Is that something that you'd like to accept, or would you like to speak with an attorney?
I hired an attorney, not guilty.
Okay. You said you already hired an attorney?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's your,
He's from out of Crestview.
okay.
I'm trying to get the law firm information.
Okay, but you did retain counsel?
Yeah, I paid $5,000 for my lawyer.
All right. All right. We'll enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, Mr. Love, and then we're going to set your case for November 13th with Judge Mason, okay?
All right, thank you.
9 a.m.
All right.
Jennifer Markle, inmate. Marvin Mendoza. Marvin Mendoza.
We passed that, Your Honor.
Okay. Gabriel Miguel. Gabriel Miguel.
Passed
Noel Munez Aguilar. Morning, Mr. Aguilar.
Morning.
All right, Mr. Aguilar, you've been charged with no valid driver's license. Does the state have an offer for Mr. Aguilar?
Your Honor, I was given this paperwork, we haven't been appointed, but I don't know if this is a friend of the court before. He's under a DPA.
Yes, Your Honor. We had offered a deferred prosecution agreement to this defendant.
Okay. And that's been signed and,
It is. It's been signed by the defendant and the state just signed it.
all right, great. All right, so Mr. Aguilar, you just got to abide by the terms of that deferred prosecution agreement, and then your case will be dismissed. All right, best of luck to you, sir. Shixi Namaya. Shixi Namaya. Pass that case. Julio Perdomo Martinez. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor. Molly Yeski on behalf of Julio Perdomo Martinez and 25 CT 1718. Could we hear the state's offer in this case?
Your Honor, in 25 CT 1718, the state's offer would be adjudication of guilt. There is a mandatory 10 days in jail. This would be the defendant's second prior where he has been adjudicated guilty. He would need to show proof of a valid driver's license or eligibility within 90 days and pay the $300 in court costs.
Okay.
And I also had a note that he has 24 CT 2532 still open where there was a DPA given. He can, if he can pay that, the state would dismiss that.
Yes, ma'am.
He has 3 priors. One was withheld, so he has 2 priors that are adjudicated.
Mr. Perdomo Martinez will enter a plea of not guilty today.
All right. Mr. Martinez, we'll go ahead and notate a not guilty plea for you. And your case is going to be set for November 12th with Judge Mason, okay?
Is that the public defender docket day?
The judge docket date? Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Bayron Ramos. Bayron Ramos Echeverria. Austin Rath. Austin Rath.
Your
Ju-
Honor, DPA was filed in Mr. Rath's case, I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you. Joseph Reyes? Are you Joseph Reyes?
This is Ruben Reyes.
Oh, excuse me, Ruben Joseph Reyes. My apologies, sir.
Molly Yeski on behalf of Ruben Reyes in 25 MM 2773. Could we hear the state's offer in this case?
Your Honor, the state has no offer at this time. In this case, it looks like we attempted to call the victim to let them know what the state's offer was going to be. And we need to have contact with that victim before we make that offer, so we have no offer at this time.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Reyes will enter a plea of not guilty.
All right. Mr. Reyes will notate a not guilty plea for you. And your case will be set for November 12th with Judge Mason, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, see you back here then. Key Andre Richardson. Morning, Mr. Richardson. Good, sir. All right, you've been charged with possession of marijuana less than 20 grams, and driving while license suspended or revoked. Does the state have an offer for Mr. Richardson?
We do, Your Honor. Just for Mr. Richardson's and the court's information, on count one, the state actually filed on possession of drug paraphernalia. The state filed as charged on count two. The offer for both of these charges today concurrently would be adjudication of guilt, $300 in court costs, show proof of a valid driver's license or eligibility within 90 days, and forfeit the paraphernalia.
All right, Mr. Richardson, you heard the offer from the state. Is that something that you'd like to accept, or would you like to speak to an attorney?
I have a quick question. I have my hardship license. How does that work?
You currently have a hardship license?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I don't know what effect this will have on your hardship. It is Ms. Sharpless, would this qualify as an offense that could suspend his license, the possession of paraphernalia?
No, he's talking about DWL, sorry. Your Honor, I'm unsure about the possession of paraphernalia. Obviously, I can't confirm that, but I'm fairly certain that a subsequent DWLSR would affect a hardship license.
Okay. All right, sir. With that being said, what would you like to do today?
Can I see the offer one more time, sir?
Can you what?
Can you tell me the offer one more time?
The state's offer is an adjudication of guilt on both charges, possession of paraphernalia and driving while license suspended, at $300 in court costs, show proof of a valid driver's license or eligibility for a license within 90 days, and forfeit the paraphernalia that's the subject of the charge.
Okay, with 90 days, yes, sir.
Mhm. Is that something you'd like to accept?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Mr. Richardson, were you here this morning when I explained everyone's rights?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please state your full name and date of birth.
Keandre Deshaun Richardson, 05-23-93.
All right. Mr. Richardson, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication this morning?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you have any questions regarding the rights you're giving up by entering this plea?
No, sir.
Okay. And do you believe it's in your best interest to enter this plea today?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, Mr. Richardson, I will find your plea to be freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty of count 1 and 2, possession of paraphernalia and driving while license suspended. I'm going to order that you pay $300 in court costs and show proof of a valid driver's license or eligibility for a driver's license within 90 days. And you're also to forfeit the paraphernalia. That's the subject of count 1, okay? The bailiff will hand you a pay slip. You'll have to be fingerprinted. Thank you, Mr. Richardson. Michael Rogers?
Mr. Rogers is in custody.
Danielle Sharia?
I got an email, Judge, she got a notice too late, and the notice is also wrong, but she's also homeless, so there's no way to give her a notice.
All right.
We'll put it out a month.
Set it for what, October 21st? Is that?
Yeah, it's at 21.
Okay. All right, we'll reset this for October 21st. Jeffrey Lamar Scott?
He's also in custody.
Tamika Shaw? Tamika Shaw. Good morning, Ms. Shaw.
Hi, how are you?
Good, ma'am.
Good morning, Your Honor. Molly Yeski on behalf of Tamika Shaw on 25 MM 2739. If I could have a brief moment to discuss this case with the state attorney.
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, it's my understanding that the alleged victim in this case is present in the courtroom today, and I believe the state has indicated they would like to speak to the alleged victim.
All right.
On the record. Yep. Yes.
Who,
On the record.
who is here today? Sir?
Ian Wright.
Can you please state your full name?
Ian Wright.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me? Mr. Wright, do you swear or affirm that any testimony you provide today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right. State?
Your Honor, if it's possible, can we either have Mr. Wright come to the podium or? is
Yeah,
there
let's do
microphones?
that.
Yes, thank you.
Ms. Shaw, if you can step to the side with your attorney.
Sir, can you tell us what your name is again and how it's spelled for?
I-A-M,
Can
Speak to
you,
the
yeah,
mic.
you gotta use the microphone. sir.
I-A-M, W-R-I-G-H-T.
Okay. And are you the alleged victim in Tamika Shaw's case?
Yes, ma'am.
And for the record, Judge, that's 25 MM 2739.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Wright, have you already called and spoken to an assistant state attorney about dropping this case?
I was trying to.
Can you speak to the microphone?
I
I'm
was
sorry,
trying to
sir.
do it, but I gotta do some other stuff, on the road, so they said I should come back today.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah.
So you have spoken to somebody on the phone about dropping this case?
Yeah, they said I should come back today.
Would you still like to have this case dismissed?
Yeah,
And are you being threatened or harassed or in any other way coerced into doing this?
no, she's not baby mama,
Okay.
Yeah.
And if this case is dropped and she's eligible to have this removed from her criminal record, would you be okay with that?
Yeah,
So you understand that she may be eligible for what's called expungement and you would not object to that?
yeah, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that once this case is closed, it cannot be reopened?
Yeah, I know.
Your Honor, the state has no other questions for this, Mr. Wright.
All right. Ms. Yeski, do you have any questions? No. All right. Thank you, Mr. Wright. You can have a seat, sir.
Okay.
All right. With that being said,
The state does have an announcement, Judge.
all right. Ms. Sharpless?
Your Honor, this time the state will no pros 25 MM 2739 as the victim is electing not to proceed with charges.
All right. Ms. Shaw, your case has been dismissed. All right.
Thank you.
So it's all resolved. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too, ma'am. Amanda Short. Good morning, Ms. Short.
Good morning.
All right, you've been charged with petty theft. Does the state have an offer for Ms. Short?
We do, Your Honor. The state's offer is adjudication of guilt, the $270 in court costs. She would be on 11 months and 29 days of probation. She would need to complete the shoplifter's awareness course. She would need to pay $102.42 in restitution to Target. And the state would ask that she not trespass at Target during the term of her probation. That Target is located at 853 Harbor Boulevard in Destin.
All right, Ms. Short, you heard the offer from the state. Is that something that you'd like to accept, or would you like to speak to an attorney?
I'd like to speak to an attorney, please.
All right. Are you able to afford an attorney?
No.
Okay. Would you like me to appoint the public defender's office to represent you?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right, Ms. Short, what I'll do is I'll provisionally appoint the public defender's office to represent you. The bailiff is going to hand you a public defender application. You'll need to fill that out in its entirety and take it down to the clerk's office before you leave today to see if you officially qualify.
Okay.
Okay? But for now, I'll go ahead and appoint the public defender's office, and we'll continue your case to November 12th with Judge Mason at 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
And enter a plea of not guilty as well.
Plea of not guilty. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
So,
Caden Smith. Good morning, Mr. Smith.
Molly Yeski on behalf of Caden Smith in 25 MM 2776. Could we hear the state's offer in this case?
Your Honor, at this time, we need more contact with the victim in this case, so there's no offer.
All right. All right, Mr. Smith. Unfortunately, no offer from the state today, so we can't get it resolved. Ms. Yeski?
Yes, Mr. Smith will enter a plea of not guilty at this time.
All right, Mr. Smith will notate a not guilty plea on your behalf, and your case will be set for November 12th at 9 a.m. with Judge Mason, okay? All right, see you back here then. Roger Smith. Good morning, Mr. Smith.
Good morning, sir.
Molly Yeski on behalf of Roger Smith in 25 CT 1739. Does the state have an offer in this case?
We do, Your Honor. The state's offer in this case is a withhold of adjudication, $300 in court costs, and show proof of a valid motorcycle endorsement within 90 days.
I can have a brief moment.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Roger Smith will enter a plea of not guilty at this time.
Okay. All right, Mr. Smith will notate a not guilty plea, and we will set your case for November 12th at 9 a.m. with Judge Mason, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, see you back here then.
Is that it for now?
Paul Sukup. Morning, Mr. Sukup.
Good morning.
All right, you've been charged with a financial responsibility violation, no insurance. Is there an offer from the state?
There is, Your Honor. At this time, the state would offer adjudication of guilt, $300 in court costs, and show proof of valid insurance and registration within 90 days.
Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
that would all be fine and well, but I no longer have a vehicle.
Say that one more time.
I no longer own a vehicle.
Okay.
The car was impounded as financial responsibility suspension, correct? I couldn't afford, my insurance rates just kept going up, and I didn't have no accidents, no moving violations whatsoever. They just kept going up and going up. It got to where I couldn't afford it. I couldn't make the payment. I'm disabled, I'm fixed income. It's all I do to make rent and utilities each month. When they go from $45 a month to $160 a month for insurance, it's impossible. I was driving a POS car. And when they impounded it, or they towed it, $175 plus $50 a day for storage. So I've lost the car, it's gone, so you don't have to worry about me driving anymore.
Okay.
I've got my insurance company's gonna be getting me one of those electric mobility scooters. The only place I ever go is to the Piggly Wiggly, which is like a half a mile away, or the Dollar General from my apartment. And so
Okay.
I won't be driving anymore,
All right, state,
any
does
vehicles anymore, anytime soon.
that change
Your-
anything?
Yeah, Your Honor, at this time, we're offering the defendant a deferred prosecution agreement where he would pay $200 and, in 90 days, and then if he did that, the case would be dismissed.
Can I have 6 months on $200? Can I make any sense on that?
State?
Your Honor, he's fine to make payments on that, he just needs to understand that every time he makes a payment, I believe that there's gonna be an additional charge on top of that to the clerk's office, so, but.
It's
the
all
DPA
about the
will-
money.
The DPA will be for 3 months, Judge.
Okay. All right. So Mr. Sukup, what the state's offered is a deferred prosecution agreement, essentially an agreement between you and the state to pay $200 within 3 months. And if that's done, then your case will be dismissed. Is that something that you're interested in accepting?
You say $200 within 3 months?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'd like to make payments on the $200?
Yes, sir.
Pay it $75 a month or something?
As long as that 200 is paid within 3 months, you can pay it however you like.
He can work out how he paid, if he's going to pay the full $200 at one time or in segments with the clerk's office. Again, like the court is stating, as long as $200 gets paid, that's
So I gotta
what
work
the
out-
state is interested in.
Work out a payment arrangement with the clerk of court?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Is that something that you'd like to accept?
Yes.
All right, then I'm going to ask you to have a seat. The state will give you the paperwork. Make sure you review that and sign it before you leave, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Pay stub of this court case, just to go down there.
What's that?
I gave him a pay slip.
Okay.
of the court case,
All right.
just-
And Mr. Sukup, they're going to hand you a pay slip as well. So once you get that agreement signed, you can take that down to the clerk's office and work out a payment arrangement. Karen Swisher?
Your Honor, that case will be no crossed as the defendant up here today and showed the state attorney valid insurance.
Okay, are you no crossing it now? or-
Yes, Your Honor, we
Okay,
are.
all right. All right, that case is dismissed. Zachary Taylor?
Your Honor, a deferred prosecution agreement was filed in that case on 9/19.
All right, thank you, Ms. Sharpless. Braden Thibodeau?
A deferred prosecution agreement was also e-filed in that case, but on 9/17.
All right. Dylan Tinnen? Dylan Tinnen?
You can pass Mr. Timmons' case.
Yes, ma'am. Jenna Watts?
Your Honor, a DPA was filed in that case on 9/12.
All right, thank you. Dallas West? Inmate? Elgin Willis? Okay. Elgin Willis? Stephen Woods? Morning, Mr. Woods.
Morning.
All right, you've been charged with driving while license suspended or revoked. Does the state have an offer for Mr. Woods?
Yes, Your Honor, this time the state will offer a withhold of adjudication, $300 in court costs, show proof of a valid driver's license or eligibility within 90 days.
I would just like to say, Your Honor, it was not suspended or revoked. I went to the DMV the same day. So I went to the DMV the same day, got the driver's license taken care of. What happened was I got the identification card from the DMV for my passport application, and I wasn't told that it would cancel my driver's license. So I had no idea about
Your
that.
Honor, can we pass Mr. Wood's case really quickly so the state can look at any proof of that?
Yes,
that
ma'am.
he has, and we'll talk a little bit more with
Mr. Woods, if you could just have a seat, the state's going to look into that for you, okay? What's that?
And David is valid.
Michael Zinneman, inmate. All right. Anybody in the gallery who think you're on the docket today, but I may not have called your name, if you think you're here for court, if you could form a line by the bailiff. Sir, you can approach the podium. What's your name, sir?
Non-form Shiksay.
Shiksay? Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Do you know what number Mr.
I want
Shiksay?
to say, he's on the docket. Hang on.
He is on the docket, eh?
46.
46.
I'm going by a spreadsheet.
Oh, you're good, you're good. I know he was on here.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm pulling up right now.
For some reason, I thought it was Maya. Oh, okay. 25CT
38.
38, okay, hold on one second.
Oh, yes.
All right. Mr. Nemaya, is there an offer from the state?
There is, Your Honor. So at this time, the state would offer a withhold of adjudication, $300 in court costs, show proof of a valid registration within 90 days, and if the defendant pleads to count 1, the state will take no action on count 2, which is the failure to appear.
Yes, sir.
He doesn't own the vehicle anymore. I mean,
Thank you, Your Honor. Let's plead not guilty this time.
All right. Mr. Nemaya will go ahead and notate a not guilty plea, and your case will be set for November 12th at 9 a.m. with Judge Mason, okay? See you back here then.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, sir, you can approach.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. What's your name?
Tawan Green. Tawan Green.
Tawan Green?
Yes, sir.
All right. See if I can find you.
So he's on the docket, 1 sec. He's not on the docket, but I do have a number.
Keith?
Yes, sir. It's 25 TR 6209. It got rescheduled to 10:10. It's on an infraction docket with you and on 10:10 on the Zoom.
Okay.
10 a.m. It is an over 30.
It's what?
It's an over 30.
Okay. All right, so Mr. Green, it looks like your case is currently set on my infraction docket on October 10th
For a Zoom call, right?
for the Zoom.
Yes, sir.
Zoom hearing. So just make sure you attend that via Zoom,
Yes, sir.
and we'll address your case then.
I had a one for today as well.
You had a what?
I had a one for 9/22 for today, right?
So they did it, but they ended up rescheduling it to 10:10.
For the Zoom.
It's the same thing.
Okay, cool.
So for Mr. Green, everything's scheduled for 10:10?
I just didn't want to make sure I missed it again.
No, you did the right thing, sir. You did the right thing.
It's good to go.
All right?
All right, thank you.
All right, I'll see you on October 10th by
Yes, sir.
Zoom.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
Mr. Green. Good morning, ma'am. What's your name?
Olivia Stewart. It's spelled with an A, though. It's weird. So it's Alivia.
Olivia Stewart.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just give us one moment while we find your
You
case.
still with an A?
Yes, sir.
Alivia.
Is your middle name Marie?
No, sir. It's Lyn.
Can you give me your date of birth?
July 4th, 2007.
Bear with me, I'm running another system.
Oh, you're good.
Just waiting for it to load. I have nothing, Bobby.
Nothing?
Nothing.
What do you think you're here for today?
I was speeding.
Okay, did you get a citation?
No, sir. It was a mandatory court date.
Did they hand you a slip of paper?
Yes, sir.
Do you have that with you?
I have a picture of it.
Okay.
I don't know if I can get this.
Yeah.
Get this.
If you could show our clerk.
Okay.
Because it might not be in the system.
Yeah. You can approach.
It's probably not in the system yet. Okay, one second. Thank you. You're all good on that.
All right, you can go back to the podium, Ms. Stewart.
I can speak to Ms. Stewart as the friend of the court to explain the circumstance.
Okay. Okay, it may be a situation where it hasn't been processed through the system yet. Just give us one moment.
Trying the other system now.
Okay.
I don't have her in either the Odyssey or Bench.
Is she able to go down to the clerk's office if she doesn't have the physical citation?
If she has it, they can create a ticket for
Okay,
whoever the case.
all right. So, Ms. Stewart, you got two options. You can
Wait for it.
You can take that citation on your phone down to the clerk's office, and they'll go ahead and open a case.
Okay.
And then you can come back here to the courtroom, and we can resolve your case or set it for a hearing. Or you can just go ahead and wait for them to send you notice in the mail.
Okay, can I just go to the clerk's office?
Yeah, just go down to the clerk's
All right.
office now, have them open up that case, and then come back to the courtroom.
Okay, yes, sir.
All
Thank
right?
you.
Thank you, Ms. Stewart. All right. And what's your name again?
Zaira Yacibel Grijalva Mejia.
Do you know what number she is on the docket?
Yes. She can't really know it.
Just give us one moment.
Twenty-one.
21. All right, thank you. All right, Ms. Grijalva, let me go ahead and explain your rights real quick. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, I can appoint one to represent you. You have the right to a trial by jury, at which the state would have to prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to confront witnesses against you. If you enter a plea of guilty or no contest, you'll be giving up the right to call witnesses in your defense and the right to present any defenses that you may have. If you enter a plea of guilty or no contest to certain offenses, the Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles may suspend your license. If you enter a plea of guilty or no contest, you'll give up the right to appeal all issues in your case, except for that of an illegal sentence. If you enter a plea of guilty or no contest to the charges against you, it could affect your immigration status, up to and including deportation. If you enter a plea of guilty or no contest to a charge involving domestic violence, it could affect your ability to purchase or possess a firearm. Do you understand those rights?
Yes.
Okay. And Ms. Grijalva, do you still want to accept the offer that the state made?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Can you please state your full name and date of birth?
Zaira Yacibel Grijalva Mejia, July 2nd, 1982.
All right. And Ms. Grijalva, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication this morning?
No.
Do you have any questions regarding the rights you're giving up by entering this plea?
No.
And do you believe it's in your best interest to enter this plea today?
Yes.
All right. All right, Ms. Grijalva, I will find that your plea is freely and voluntarily entered. I will withhold adjudication, order that you pay $300 in court costs, and show proof of a valid driver's license or eligibility for a driver's license within 90 days. You'll have to be fingerprinted by the bailiff, and they'll give you a pay slip to take down to the clerk's office to make that payment. Thank you, Ms. Grijalva. All right, ma'am? Your name?
My last name's Shario, S-C-H-A-R-I-O.
Number 45.
45. All right. You made it. All right. You heard those rights that I just explained to Ms. Grijalva? Okay. All right. Ms. Shario, you've been charged with petty theft. Does the state have an offer for Ms. Shario?
Yes. Your Honor, at this time, the state's offer would be adjudication of guilt, $270 in court costs.
May I say something?
One moment.
Okay.
11 months and 29 days of probation and no contact with Mord Spencer.
Ward Spencer?
Yes, Your Honor, that's the victim's name and the anti-theft course as a condition of probation.
May I?
All right. Ms. Shario, you heard the offer from the state.
Yes, sir.
Is that something you'd like to accept, or would you like to speak with an attorney?
I would like to speak with an attorney because Mr. Spencer, as a friend of the family, it was a misunderstanding.
Okay. Yeah, let's not talk about the facts of your case. Hold on. Are you able to afford an attorney?
No, sir.
All right. Would you like me to appoint the public defender's office to represent you?
Yes.
Okay. The bailiff is going to hand you a public defender application. You'll have to fill that out in its entirety
Thank you.
and take it down to the clerk's office. They'll let you know if you qualify. Do that today before you leave the courthouse, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and provisionally appoint the public defender's office, enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf, and your case will be set for November 12th at 9 a.m. with Judge Mason, okay? All right, is there anyone else in the gallery who think they're on the docket today, but I did not call your name? Okay. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and take a 10-minute recess, and when we get back, we will go through our inmate docket.
All right.
Coney Island's burgers and hot dogs, then I encourage you to join us for lunch. Monday through Thursday from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m., Friday from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m., and Saturday from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. We're located in historic downtown Crestview at 107 North Main Street. Call 850-683-1045.
CQ Roofing, your hometown roofer since 1999. We're state licensed and insured, family owned and operated with 24 years of local service. We specialize in shingles and metal, re-roofs, repairs, and leak specialists. For all of your roofing needs, call us today or visit our website at cqroofing.com. CQ Roofing, your hometown roofer.
Hey, I'm David at Family Vision of Crestview. We've been providing excellent optical service for Northwest Florida for over 34 years. Come in and let us take care of you.
You've been injured in an accident and need righteous representation? Call us, because we fight fire. Damn thing ain't working. Whoa! Not cool, bro.
I'm Attorney Coy Browning. Personal injury is no joke. Just ask him.
Injured? Take a breath. Call Coy.
We're open Saturday 10 to 4, Sunday 10 to 3, and it's both our Crestview, Fort Walton Beach, and Eglin Air Force Base locations. So you have things to do, go and do it. Just know the UPS store is going to be here. Again, Sundays 10 until 3 p.m.
Hi, I'm Wanda Roberts. For the last 20 years, I've been helping the residents of Northwest Florida buy and sell their properties. Give us a call at 850-398-5389.
Hi, I'm Michael Gilbert, defense attorney with Warrior Law. I represent those accused in Santa Rosa, Okaloosa, and Walton County. If you or anyone you know has been accused of a crime, give us a call. We can help.
Backbone Bakery Cafe is 2 blocks from the courthouse on Crestview's historic Main Street. We serve handmade pastries, espresso, and lunch items, and we're open Tuesday to Saturday from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., serving lunch from 11 to 2. We hope to see you soon.
Hello, I am Bonnie from Body Be Healthy here in Crestview. We have been serving the area since 1999. We're an alternative health food store. If you're interested in bettering your health, we'd like to invite you to stop by.
I'm Amanda Gaskin with Briarpatch Realty. Helping qualified heroes save money is my passion. When I help a hero buy or sell a home, they receive a check from Homes for Heroes. Check out amandasheroes.com for more information.
For more than 70 years, the sweet aroma of the Crestview's Coney Islands burgers and hot dogs has permeated the downtown area. If you have not experienced the unique flavor of Crestview's Coney Islands burgers and hot dogs, then I encourage you to join us for lunch. Monday through Thursday from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m., Friday from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m., and Saturday from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. We're located in historic downtown Crestview at 107 North Main Street. Call 850-683-1045.
CQ Roofing, your hometown roofer since 1999. We're state licensed and insured, family owned and operated with 24 years of local service. We specialize in shingles and metal, re-roofs, repairs, and leak specialists. For all of your roofing needs, Call us today or visit our website at cqroofing.com. CQ Roofing, your hometown roofer.
Hey, I'm David at Family Vision of Crestview. We've been providing excellent optical service for Northwest Florida for over 34 years. Come in and let us take care of you.
You've been injured in an accident and need righteous representation? Call us, because we fight fire. Damn thing ain't working.
Whoa! Not cool, bro. I'm attorney Kool-Aid Browning. Personal injury is no joke. Just ask him.
Injured? Take a breath. Call Coy.
We're open Saturday 10 to 4, Sunday 10 to 3, and it's both our Crestview, Fort Walton Beach, and Eglin Air Force Base locations. So you have things to do, go and do it. Just know the UPS store is going to be here. Again, Sundays 10 until 3 p.m.
Hi, I'm Wanda Roberts. For the last 20 years, I've been helping the residents of Northwest Florida buy and sell their properties. Give us a call at 850-398-5389.
Hi, I'm Michael Gilbert, defense attorney with Warrior Law. I represent those accused in Santa Rosa, Okaloosa, and Walton County. If you or anyone you know has been accused of a crime, give us a call. We can help.
Back Home Bakery Cafe is 2 blocks from the courthouse on Crestview Historic Main Street. We serve handmade pastries, espresso, and lunch items, and we're open Tuesday to Saturday from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., serving lunch from 11 to 2. We hope to see you soon.
Hello, I am Bonnie from Body Be Healthy here in Crestview. We have been serving the area since 1999. We're an alternative health food store. If you're interested in bettering your health, we'd like to invite you to stop by.
I'm Amanda Gaskin with Briar Patch Realty. Helping qualifying heroes save money is my passion. When I help a hero buy or sell a home, they receive a check from Homes for Heroes. Check out amandasheroes.com for more information.
For more than 70 years, the sweet aroma of the Crestview Coney Islands burgers and hot dogs has permeated the downtown area. If you have not experienced the unique flavor of Crestview's Coney Islands burgers and hot dogs, then I encourage you to join us for lunch. Monday through Thursday from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m., Friday from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m., and Saturday from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. We're located in historic downtown Crestview at 107 North Main Street. Call 850-683-1045.
CQ Roofing, your hometown roofer since 1999. We're state licensed and insured, family owned and operated with 24 years of local service. We specialize in shingles and metal, re-roofs, repairs, and leak specialists. For all of your roofing needs, call us today or visit our website at cqroofing.com. CQ Roofing, your hometown roofer.
Hey, I'm David at Family Vision of Crestview. We've been providing excellent optical service for Northwest Florida for over 34 years. Come in and let us take care of you.
You've been injured in an accident and need righteous representation?
Speak freely. And
You can, sir, but it's not a good idea to talk about the facts of your case today.
well, I when they read me my Miranda rights, I went quiet. So, I have a. Oh goodness, they gave me a ticket on top of this. They held me, and then I got arrested for this on top of it.
All right.
So wouldn't that be double jeopardy?
Sir, I can continue your case to give you time to speak with an attorney about that issue.
I thought judges were attorneys. Well, for the, they don't do what stood the same law. I don't mean to be condescending.
All right. Mr. Fryer, it sounds like you have questions relating to your case, so.
If we can resolve this where I can get time served and pay a fine,
That is the state's offer.
Cool.
Would you like to do that today, or would you like to speak with an attorney regarding that issue?
No.
Okay.
That'd be great. Thank you. I don't mean to be rude or anything.
That's okay. All right. Mr. Fryer, I will find that you freely and voluntarily waived your right to counsel. You'd like to accept the state's offer, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Did they explain your rights back at the jail?
Huh?
Did they explain your rights back at the jail?
On this, I was with my Miranda rights. I don't recall anything else.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. Did they explain those rights to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And do you understand those rights?
Part of my knowledge, yes.
Okay. Please state your full name and date of birth, Mr. Fryer.
Mr. Sean Neil Fryer, 2nd, 12/9/1977.
All right. Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication today?
No, sir.
All right. You have any questions regarding the rights you're giving up by entering this plea?
No, sir.
All right. And do you believe it's in your best interest to enter this plea today?
Yes, sir.
All right. And you understand it sounds like you have another case pending in circuit court?
Yes, and I'll have Rachel Farkas.
Okay. So you understand that this plea does not resolve that circuit court case?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I don't know if this plea will affect that circuit court case in any way.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes, sir. I'm actually homeless, so but one thing was different than the other.
All right. All right, Mr. Friary, I will find your plea to be freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty, sentence you to 20 days in the Okaloosa County Jail with credit for all time served, order that you pay $270 in court costs within 90 days of your release, and you're not to trespass at, state, what was that address?
0 North Beale Extension, Fort Walton Beach, Florida.
0 North Beale Extension, Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. Best of luck to you, Mr. Friary. Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir.
Next, we have Garcia Antunes.
All right.
Your Honor, in this case, it says the public defender is representing Mr. Garcia Antunes on the jail website, or on the jail docket. However, on the clerk's docket, it shows a private attorney.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay, just for the court's awareness.
All right, so Mr. Garcia Antunes, you're represented by Mr. Cruz, is that right?
Yes, sir.
And is he representing you in both of your cases?
What are you talking about with two different cases?
You have two cases, 2024 CT 2979 and 2025 CT 1727.
I think it's just gonna be in the 2025.
He's just gonna be in the 2025 case?
Yeah.
I'm showing that he filed in the 2024 case.
Yeah, because I think the 2024 is, what was it, the probation.
Okay. All right, Mr. Garcia Antunes, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and notate a not guilty plea on your behalf and set both cases, 2024 CT 2979 and 25 CT 1727, for jury pretrial on November 5th. Okay? So we'll see you back here then. Thank you, sir. All right. Good morning, Mr. Grant.
Good morning.
This is Molly Yeski on behalf of Ralston Grant in 23 CT 2261. If we could hear the state's offer in this case?
Your Honor, if you can give me just a second.
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, at this time, the state's offer is adjudication of guilt, revoke and terminate probation, the $50 violation of probation fee, and the $50 cost of prosecution, to D6 the outstanding traffic requirements, to waive non-monetary requirements, and send non-monetary requirements to collections, and serve 90 days Okaloosa County Jail with credit for time served.
You said 90 days?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is this a second degree misdemeanor?
Sure.
It's a first. Yeah, it's a reckless driving. So
It's a first degree misdemeanor?
It is.
Mr. Grant will enter a plea of not guilty today.
All right, Mr. Grant, we'll notate a not guilty plea on your behalf, and we will set your case for November 3rd at 9 a.m. All right, we'll see you back here then, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, it's a first because it's a reckless driving.
Okay. right. And Ms. Lacombe, you're represented by Mr. Cobb, is that right?
I never seen anybody in court, in jail, or never got no letter or anything like that. I just know I did my time.
Okay. All right. Well, Ms. Lacombe, Mr. Cobb is not here currently.
I'll represent myself.
What's that?
I'll represent myself. I just got diagnosed with HIV, and they're not giving me my pills in jail, and I only have a misdemeanor trespass, and I did the 20 days for the failure to repair.
Does the state have an offer for Ms. Lacombe?
Your Honor, we do. I'm sorry, I was looking to see if I know that Regional Conflict Counsel withdrew. I was looking to see if we got a written plea of not guilty from Mr. Cobb after I was out of the office.
Yes, ma'am. If you can double check that.
I don't see that we have, because it looks like Ms. Jaquit just recently withdrew from this case. And I don't know if Judge Mason has signed an order yet, to be honest. Judge, I think Ms. Jaquit is currently still assigned to her case. So, at this time, the state can give her the offer, but I'd be uncomfortable with her taking that unless she had an attorney
Right.
that doesn't have a conflict representing her.
So, Ms. Lacombe, what we're going to do, we need your attorney here. So, we're going to go ahead and notate a not guilty plea on your behalf. We're going to go ahead and set your case. We'll go ahead and put Ms. Lacombe on the October 13th docket with Judge Mason.
Judge, I need to get out. They're not giving me my pills for my HIV. Please, I need to hear the offer, and I need to get out, Judge, today, because I'm getting more sick and sick and sick. I need to go to the free clinic.
State, what's the offer for Ms. Lacombe?
Your Honor, at this time, the state's offer is adjudication and credit for time served, $270 in court costs, and no trespass at 811 Patio Road, Fort Walton Beach.
Yes, sir, I'll do that. Mm-hmm.
The court would need to let Ms. Jacob withdraw and for her to represent herself.
Right.
Yes, I'll do that, Judge.
Okay. All right. And Ms. Lacombe, you understand that you're entitled to counsel,
Yes, sir.
and the court can appoint you an attorney if you wish.
Yes, I understand all that. I represent myself,
All right.
and I hope you accept that.
And you understand that it's generally not a good idea to represent yourself in a criminal case.
It was my first time.
Do you understand that, though?
Yes, sir.
You understand that an attorney can help you out with the rules of procedure, evidence, and advise you on this charge.
I understand that.
Okay. And you're wanting to waive that right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. I will allow Regional Conflict Counsel to withdraw in this case, and I'll find that Ms. Lacombe has freely and voluntarily waived her right to counsel. All right. Ms. Lacombe, you want to accept the offer from the state today?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Did they explain your rights back at the jail?
Yes, I had the first appearance video and all that. Yes, sir.
And do you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
All right. Please state your full name and date of birth.
Amanda Lee Lacombe, 7/23/1989.
All right. Ms. Lacombe, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication today?
No, sir.
All right. Do you have any questions regarding the rights you're giving up by entering this plea?
No, I do not.
Okay. And do you believe it's in your best interest to enter this plea today?
Yes.
All right. Is the state taking any action on the failure to appear?
No, Your Honor, we're not.
All right. All right, Ms. Lacombe, I will find that your plea is freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty, sentence you to credit for time served, order that you pay $270 in court costs within 90 days of your release, and you're not to trespass at 811 Patio Road in Fort Walton Beach. Do you understand?
Definitely.
Okay. All right. Best of luck to you, Ms. Lacombe.
Thank you so much.
And Judge, just so the court's aware, that was Mr. Cobb, but the court's relieving Mr. Cobb from this case.
Yes. Yes.
It does look like we got an order I didn't get you serviced on 8/19.
Thank you, Ms. Sharpless. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Next we have
All right, good morning, Mr. Lessig.
Good morning. Good morning, Your Honor. Shane for the defense. Does the state have an offer to resolve this violation of probation?
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, the state would offer adjudication, revoke and terminate probation, the $50 VOP, and $50 cost of prosecution. We would, D6, the outstanding traffic requirements, we would ask for him to serve 180 days in the Okaloosa County Jail with credit for time served. And we would waive all non-monetary requirements, so that would go to collection. Also, the state is showing that he has 24 CTs, 1715 still open, same offer on that case, Judge.
That was 24 CT 1715?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, if he wants his driver's license, he'll have to deliver it. But it wouldn't be required for probation. Probation will be terminated.
You're at this point, my client is going to accept the offer.
Okay. All right, Mr. Lessig, your attorney indicates that you want to go ahead and admit the violation in 2023 CT 1658. And is 24 CT 1715 also a violation of probation?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And the violation in 24 CT 1715 and accept the state's offer. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Did they explain your rights to you back at the jail?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand those rights? Is that a yes?
Yes, sir.
All right. Please state your full name and date of birth.
Christopher James Lessig, 4996.
And Mr. Lessig, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication today?
No, sir.
All right. Do you have any questions regarding the rights you're giving up by admitting these violations?
No, sir.
All right. Have you had enough time to speak with your attorney about these cases and the offer and the admission? Get any questions you have answered?
This is the only time I've talked to him, so it's fine.
Do you need additional time to speak with your attorney?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Do you believe it's in your best interest to admit these violations today?
Yeah, I'm just ready to get it over with.
All right, Mr. Lessig, I will find that your admission is freely and voluntarily entered. 23 CT 1658, I will adjudicate you guilty of the violation, revoke and terminate your probation, sentence you to 180 days in the Okaloosa County Jail with credit for all time served. There'll be a $50 VOP fee.
It's two violations.
Times two. $50 VOP fee in both cases, $50 cost of prosecution. Is that in both cases as well?
Really?
Okay, for both cases. We're in a D6, any outstanding traffic requirements.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, 1 second. My client, what is the case 24 CT 1715?
That is
It's a
DWSR. Drive without driver's license, suspended.
Should have been with the.
Yeah, it was on 8, he was sentenced to 8/6/2024. So he should be. Because there's violation.
I was on probation with
It's just a one-time thing because he's already paid for that.
Okay, but that is an open violation case?
It's an open violation.
That's fine. Thank you.
Does that change Mr. Lessig's
No.
plea?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, well, D6, any outstanding traffic requirements, waive all non-monetary requirements, and send any monetary requirements to collections. In case 2024 CT 1715, I will adjudicate you guilty of the violation and state it's just the same sentence concurrent?
Correct.
Okay. Again, I'll send it to you. I'll revoke and terminate your probation in that case, sentence you to 180 days in the Okaloosa County Jail with credit for all time served, concurrent with 2023 CT 1658. D6, all outstanding traffic requirements, waive all non-monetary requirements, and send any monetary requirements to collections. All right. Thank you, Mr. Lessig.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Jennifer Markle. Good morning, Ms. Markle.
Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shane Aiken for the defense. Does the state have an offer this month?
We do, Your Honor. So it's adjudication of guilt, credit for time served, no trespass at 1564 North Beale Extension, Fort Walton Beach, Florida, and the $270 in court costs.
Your Honor, I will accept that offer.
Okay. All right, Ms. Markle, did they explain your rights back in the jail?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand those rights?
Yes, I do.
All right, please state your full name and date of birth.
And Jennifer Ann Markle, 4/26/1975.
And Ms. Markle, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication this morning?
No,
All right. Do you have any questions regarding the rights you're giving up by entering this plea?
no,
Have you had enough time to speak with your attorney regarding the plea and the case and get any questions you may have answered?
yes,
And do you believe it's in your best interest to enter this plea today?
yes,
All right. Ms. Markle, I will find that your plea is freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty, sentence you to credit for time served in the Okaloosa County Jail, order that you pay $270 in court costs within 90 days of your release, and you're not to trespass at, is it 1564?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, 1564 North Beale Extension in Fort Walton Beach. All right? All right, thank you, Ms. Markle.
thank you.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Next one will be Rogers, Marcy.
Yep.
Good morning, Mr. Rogers.
Molly Yeski on behalf of Michael Rogers and 25MM 2741. If we could hear the state's offer in this case.
Your Honor, the state's offer on this case is adjudication of guilt and $270 in court costs, credit for all time served.
If I could have one brief moment.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, thank you.
Your Honor, Mr. Rogers has indicated he would like to accept the state's offer at this time and plead no contest to the charge.
All right. Mr. Rogers, your attorney indicates that you want to go ahead and plead no contest and accept the state's offer. Is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Do they explain your rights back at the jail?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And do you understand those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, please state your full name and date of birth.
Okay, Michael Wayne Rogers, 5378.
All right, Mr. Rogers, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication this morning?
No, Your Honor.
All right, do you have any questions regarding the rights you're giving up by entering this plea?
No, sir.
Have you had enough time to speak with Ms. Yeske regarding the plea and the case and get any questions you may have answered?
If I may talk to her?
Go ahead, sir.
All right, Your Honor.
All right. Have you had enough time to speak with Ms. Yeske?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Do you believe it's in your best interest to enter this plea today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right, Mr. Rogers, I will find that your plea is freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty, sentence you to credit for time served in the Okaloosa County Jail, order that you pay $270 in court costs within 90 days of your release. All right?
Yes, sir.
Best of luck to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Next, we got Scott.
All right. All right. Good morning, Mr. Scott.
Molly Yeske on behalf of Jeffrey Scott in 22 MM 4265 and 22 CT 1573. If we could hear the state's offers on these cases.
Yes, Your Honor. In 22 MM 4265, the state's offer is adjudication of guilt, 30 days in the Okaloosa County Jail with credit for time already served, $270 in court costs, and if the defendant pleads to count 1, then the state will dismiss count 2, which is the failure to appear for the misdemeanor.
Is that including 22 CT 1573?
22 CT what?
1573.
Give us just a second, Judge. We don't have that case on the docket.
I don't see that case on the docket.
Oh, my apologies. It's set for September 30th.
Judge, we will look at that case. Let's see if we can resolve both today.
They've indicated their offer. If I could have a brief moment to explain.
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, at this time in Mr. Scott's case, if we could deny the violation in 22 MM 4265, and if the court would allow us to address the violation in 22 CT 1573, we'd also enter a denial in that case if we could run them together and set both for the next available court date.
Okay. And what was I have 22 MM 4265. What was the other case number?
22 CT 1573, and that is set, I believe, for an arraignment on September 30th.
DWSLR.
Okay. All right. Mr. Scott, we will notate your denial of the violation in both cases, and we'll go ahead and set your case for November 12th with Judge Mason, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, best of luck to you, Mr. Scott.
Next we have West Dallas. Mr. West.
Good morning, Mr. West.
Good morning.
All right, you've been charged with criminal mischief.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to afford an attorney?
No, sir.
Would you like me to appoint the public defender's office to represent you?
Yes. I thought I already had one. I just didn't come visit.
Has the PD's office been appointed?
We have not.
Okay. Mr. West, have you filled out a public defender's application? Does he have?
Oh, this is
No worries.
the log back up. And bench bucket's not there. Couple moments, just waiting for the system.
No worries.
Just waiting. I'm just waiting for it to load.
No worries.
Try it again. Give me 1 second, guys.
No worries.
It's terrible.
Ma'am, can't speak. Mr. West.
It's just spinning on me.
It's all right. All right. Mr. West, I'll go ahead and provisionally appoint the public defender's office to represent you at this time. You may have to fill out a public defender application to see if you officially qualify, okay? But they'll let you know if you have to.
And the state has indicated they have no offer at this time due to not having gotten in contact with the alleged victim, and Mr. West will enter plea of not guilty.
All right, Mr. West will notate the not guilty plea. And sir, we're going to set your case for November 12th at 9 a.m. with Judge Mason, okay? See you back here then.
Michael.
Morning, Mr. Zinneman.
Molly Yeski on behalf of Mr. Zinneman in 25 MM 2720. Our office does have a potential conflict in this case, and as a friend of the court, if Mr. Zinnemann could hear the state's offer.
Yes, Your Honor. In this case, the state's offer is adjudication of guilt, credit for all time served, no trespass of 1564 North Beale Extension, Fort Walton Beach, Florida, and the $270 in court costs.
If I could have a brief.
Yes, ma'am.
Have something that's in the
Your Honor, Mr. Zinnemann has indicated he would like to accept the state's offer. However, with the potential conflict, we would ask the court to allow us to withdraw our representation due to the potential conflict.
Okay. All right. Mr. Zinnemann, Ms. Yeski indicates that you would like to go ahead and accept the state's offer today. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And represent yourself?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Mr. Zinnemann, you understand that you have the right to counsel?
Yes, I do.
And I can appoint you a different attorney if you want.
I'm fine with what I got.
Okay. You understand it's generally not a good idea to represent yourself in a criminal case?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. An attorney would be able to advise you on this plea, advise you on the rules of procedure and evidence. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And you'd still like to proceed without counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Mr. Zinnemann, I will find that you freely and voluntarily waived your right to counsel. All right. And Mr. Zinnemann, you'd like to go ahead and plead no contest and accept the state's offer, is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Did they explain your rights back at the jail?
Yes, they did.
And do you understand those rights?
Yes, I do.
All right. Please state your full name and date of birth.
Michael Allen Zinnemann, 9/29/1969.
All right. Mr. Zinnemann, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication this morning?
No, I am not.
Do you have any question regarding the rights you're giving up by entering this plea?
No, I don't.
All right. Do you believe it's in your best interest to enter this plea today?
Yes, I do.
All right. Mr. Zinnemann, I will find that your plea is freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty, sentence you to credit for time served in the Okaloosa County Jail. You're to pay $270 in court costs within 90 days of your release, and you're not to trespass at 1564 North Beale Extension, Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Best of luck to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nineteen.
19. All right.
Molly Yeski, on behalf of Jendi Gonzalez Mejia in 23 MM 346. If we could hear the state's offer in this case?
Your Honor, at this time, the state's recommendation is the same as Judicial Correction Services. That would be adjudication of guilt, $50 VOP fee, $50 cost of prosecution, revoke and terminate probation, waive non-monetary requirements, monetary requirements to collections, 30 days in the Okaloosa County Jail with credit for all time served.
If I could have a brief moment.
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, after speaking with Ms. Gonzalez Mejia, she's indicated she'd like to accept the state's offer, which is the JCS recommendation at this time.
All right. Ms. Gonzalez, your attorney indicates that you want to go ahead and admit the violation in this case and accept the state's offer. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Did they explain your rights to you in Spanish at the jail?
Yes.
And do you understand those rights?
No.
What don't you understand?
Just all my rights.
Okay. Let me go ahead and explain those to you real quick. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, I can appoint one to represent you. You have the right to a trial by jury at which the state would have to prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. And you have the right to confront witnesses against you. If you enter a plea of guilty or no contest, you'll be giving up the right to call witnesses in your defense and the right to present any defenses you may have. If you enter a plea of guilty or no contest to certain offenses, the Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles may suspend your license. If you enter a plea of guilty or no contest, you'll give up the right to appeal all issues in your case, except for that of an illegal sentence. If you enter a plea of guilty or no contest to the charges against you, it could affect your immigration status up to and including deportation. And finally, if you enter a plea of guilty or no contest to a charge involving domestic violence, it could affect your ability to purchase or possess a firearm. Do you understand those rights?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Please state your full name and date of birth.
Handy Arani Gonzalez Mejia, 24 January 1994.
All right. And Ms. Gonzalez, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication this morning?
No.
Do you have any questions regarding the rights you're giving up by entering this plea? Is going to be a $50 VOP fee? Is going to be a $50 VOP fee? $50 cost of prosecution? How much is the cost of defense, Ms. Yeski?
I believe $100 cost
$100.
of defense.
A $100 cost of defense. We're going to waive all non-monetary requirements of your probation. Send any monetary requirements to collections. All right. Thank you, Ms. Gonzalez. Best of luck to you. All right. Who do we have in the gallery that's on the docket today? What's your name, sir?
My name is Fu Yao, Zhao, Your Honor.
How do you spell the last name?
CHAO.
All right. And what are you here on today?
I'm here to seek for my citation, traffic citation to be removed.
Traffic citation? Do you have that with you?
Yes.
Can you hand that to the bailiff? CT case?
It is 25 CTs 1750. Driving while license suspended, first offense.
All right. 25 CT 1750. State, do you have an offer for Mr. Zhao?
Oh, do you have the citation number, Your Honor?
The citation number, 1 second.
Hold on one sec. We've got the case number 25 CT 1750.
It's Alpha Larry, Charlie, Nancy, 37, Evan. Alpha Larry, Charlie, Nancy, 37, Echo.
It's not in our system yet. The state hasn't received it.
Okay. Is that in
He
the?
just got the citation, he filed himself. Put it in there.
Oh, okay.
So it just got put in today.
Okay. All right, Mr. Zhao, unfortunately, the state doesn't have an offer for you today.
Okay.
What we'll do is we'll go ahead and notate a not guilty plea for you. And your case is going to be set for November 12th with Judge Mason at 9 a.m.
All right.
Okay? So be back on that date at 9 a.m. and she'll address your case, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right, sir. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you doing, Your Honor?
Good, sir. What is your name?
Elgin Willis.
Elgin Willis.
Number 58 on the docket, Your Honor.
All right. All right, Mr. Willis, you're here with us today in 2025 MM 2721 for a public order crime. 2025 MM 2722, a health and safety violation. 25 MM 2724, another health and safety violation. 25 MM 2725, another public order crime. And 2025 MM 2726, a health and safety violation. Does the state have an offer for Mr. Willis?
Yes, Your Honor, on these cases concurrently, the state's offer is a withhold of adjudication, 6 months of probation, comply with all navigation rules and FWC regulations, Florida Fish and Wildlife regulations, and $217 in court costs.
270?
Yes.
270?
270 in court costs, Your Honor. Actually, Your Honor, I think that I'm looking at all these cases. If he please, if we can consolidate 2722, 2724, and 2725, and 2726 into 2721, that way, and if he wants to plead today, that way, that will save him court costs and the rest of the cases.
$271.
What's that?
It'd be $270 each.
Okay. All right. Mr. Willis, you heard the offer from the state. Is that something you'd like to accept today, or would you like to speak to an attorney?
So the option was 6 months probation, 270 whatever, correct?
Yes, 6 months probation, $270 in court costs, and comply with all fish and wildlife and navigation regulations.
So my only concern is for the flexibility with the probation, if I'll have to report often, because I kind of work, I travel for work. So it's kind of, it'll be an inconvenience and at times, which.
You will have to report, is it once per month?
Oh, well,
Once per month?
Yes, that's fine. I could do that.
I'm in probation is okay. Administrative probation.
Administrative? Okay. The state's offered you administrative probation. Does he still have to check in with that? Admin? No. So you won't have to report, okay?
Yes.
But you'll still be on?
Just for the first appointment, you have to report.
Okay, okay. You got to report for your first appointment for orientation and intake, but after that, you won't have to report monthly.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Is that something that you'd like to accept?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Willis, you heard when I explained the previous defendant's rights. Did you hear those rights?
Vaguely. What? Could you repeat it? Oh, do you mean the Miranda rights?
When I explained you have the right to remain silent, you have the right. You heard all those?
Yes.
You understand those rights?
Yes.
Okay. Please state your full name and date of birth.
Elgin Willis, June 11th, 1987.
All right. Mr. Willis, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication today?
No, sir.
All right. Do you have any questions regarding the rights you're giving up by entering this plea?
Yes, I understand.
Do you have any questions?
No, I don't have any questions. I do understand.
All right.
Sorry.
That's okay, sir. And do you believe it's in your best interest to enter this plea today?
Yes.
All right. All right, Mr. Willis, I will find your plea to be freely and voluntarily entered.
Thank you.
We will go ahead, hold on, sir. We'll go ahead and consolidate 25 MM 2722, 2724, 2725, and 2726 into 2025 MM 2721. I will withhold adjudication on all counts, sentence you to 6 months of probation.
Yes.
During your term of probation, it's going to be administrative probation. During your term of probation, you're to pay $270 in court costs.
Yes.
And comply with all fish and wildlife and navigation rules and regulations.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Your Honor, if this doesn't change the defendant's plea, and it's also included in the one condition, it's just do not operate a livery without a permit.
Oh, yes.
And just
I'm
have
working.
that on record.
I'm no
Okay.
longer doing that.
You understand that, sir?
I'm working on it.
All right. Go ahead and take a seat. You're going to have to meet with probation before you leave today, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, anybody else? All right. Y'all want to go through the docket real quick?
Yes.
All right, we have Lohita at McCurry.
No information.
Was this defendant provided notice?
If this doesn't pull up again, I'm gonna have to go through benchmark and stuff. Oh, it's just been spinning all day. I've been using the benchmark as well.
We had you busy today, huh?
He was notified by the citation.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and issue a KPS hold for first appearance. Ariana Bamba.
No information from the
I have no information at this time. I am reaching out to the felony attorney, but I have no information.
He was notified.
All right, issue a KPS hold for first appearance. Mark Burciaga.
I have no information at this time, but could we see if he was given notice?
He
Mr.
was given
Clerk.
notice through his bond.
He was,
Our
okay.
bond. Yes, he was notified.
All right, issue a KPS hold for first appearance. Diego Couch.
No information at this time.
Mr. Clerk.
Notified on citation.
All right, issue a KPS hold for first appearance. Did Kelly Fellows sign the DPA?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Mauricio Garcia.
I have no information, but was she given notice? Was he given notice?
Yeah, I'm trying to read it right now. I cannot see that he's been given notice.
All right, let's go ahead and reset Mr. Garcia for, we will do October 21.
Is
And
that
send
an
notice.
arraignment court date?
Yes.
Okay. you.
And send notice to the defendant. All right. Marcus Hawthorne.
No information, Your Honor.
And was given notice on his bond.
All right. Issue a capias, hold for first appearance. Paula Key.
No information.
Was given notice of hearing.
Issue a capias, hold for first appearance. Juan Lacuna Mejia.
No information.
He was given notice.
All right. Issue a capias, hold for first appearance. Marvin Mendoza Nunez.
No information, Your Honor.
He was given notice.
Issue a capias, hold for first appearance. Gabrielle Miguel.
No information, Your Honor.
He was given notice.
All right. Issue a capias, hold for first appearance. We did Jeffrey Scott, right? He was an inmate? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Dylan Tinnen.
I have no information at this time.
He was given notice.
Issue a capias, hold for first appearance.
I have two. You said we did Stephen Woods?
Looks like we did.
Yeah, DPA was.
That was a DPA? Okay, DPA.
And then I have, the name sounds familiar, Ramos Escheria, Byron Geraldo Ramos Echeverria.
Do you know what number that is on the docket?
Yeah, I have number 40, Judge.
40?
On page.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I have that one crossed off.
I didn't, the state didn't have anything.
I don't have anything. I'm wondering, you told me one that got rescheduled, let me check.
I have him crossed off on my docket, but I don't have any notes next to his name.
Let me check. I don't have anything on him at all. I still have this sheet here.
I don't know. Never mind.
Let me see if I can look in Odyssey, but if not, I'll just go back and reschedule it, yes, because none of us. Oh, maybe as it loads up. It's just see, it's operate without a license, but I'm just waiting for Odyssey to. You log out, log back in.
Your Honor, we had a question for you. So we had planned to execute a written plea agreement today. This is a case under Judge Mason. Would Your Honor be willing to allow us to execute that written plea agreement, or do we need to wait and submit it to Judge Mason.
I don't have an issue with it. So you're saying, give me a plea agreement that everyone's executed for my signature, but it's Judge Mason's case?
Yes.
I don't have an issue with that. I'll just go ahead and contact Judge Mason, see if
Okay.
she's okay with me signing it.
Okay.
Please do.
Yeah.
That would be great. Could we do that now?
Yeah, do y'all have it?
We do, but
Why don't we start my computer?
I just want to wait for Judge Mason to be like, yeah, it's fine. I don't want her to be mad at me.
Judge, I'm just starting my computer to
No,
to see if I can.
Okay.
But I don't want to stuff my tools.
It's up to the judges.
That's why he's texting her.
I'll go ahead and take it. I won't sign it if Judge Mason doesn't want me to sign it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Does that work? Yeah, I have this guy crossed off, but I don't have any notes.
No, I've had
to his
to dot
name.
the i's across the t's. I've had to restart it 4 times today.
Yes, ma'am. I'll go ahead and reach out to Judge Mason on this. Yeah, of course.